Today we're going to hike the namesake of the town of Castle Rock, the Castle Rock. We start the hike from a well-maintained trailhead with a pavilion, tables, chairs, a porta potty, and a good parking lot. The trail starts out as a gentle hike through some grasslands, and the trail is well signed along the way. We venture into some gamble oak, which is very common in this area, and the trail gets steeper with a number of sets of wood stairs for us to climb up. About 0.2 miles into the hike, there's a fork in the trail. We're headed to the summit, which is the John Emerson Summit Trail. We quickly get away from the town and cut through some gentle sections of trail. Looking up, this is where we're headed, and as you can see, it gets rockier and steeper the farther we go. As we climb higher, we start to get high enough to see some great views of the surrounding areas. As the trail gets steeper, the wood steps are replaced by rock steps, which are a bit trickier to navigate. As we get to the base of the castle, we come across a flat area where you can see the different layers of rock and sediment that formed in this area over 80 million years ago, and there are some really interesting caves and overhangs. The footpath trail ends at this warning sign, and we approach a steep and technical stretch that requires some pretty good climbing skill and good handholds and footwear. I managed to safely scale the cliffside and emerge at the top. It's solid rock up here, and the views are amazing. This is one of the few spots along the Front Range where you can see Pikes Peak and Longs Peak from the same spot. The rock is home to Castle Rock's iconic star, which is turned on during the holidays and has been there since 1936, along with a flagpole and flag, which is lit 365 days a year. After a few minutes on the summit, I stop to enjoy the views one more time before I start to head back down. The trail isn't out back, so I take the same route back to the trailhead as I came up originally. So our hike today up to Castle Rock was about 1.52 miles with about 360 feet of elevation. It took me about 45 minutes, and I had some stops along the way. I'd say degree of difficulty for this one, challenging if you go all the way to the top because of that scrambling section, but if you choose to stop where that section starts, I'd say moderate, and your dog could probably get that far as well. Back down in town with the Castle Rock a short distance away, I stopped by the Iron Mule Brewery on Perry Street in downtown Castle Rock. Iron Mule has a cool local vibe, and they make most of their beers right here on site. I tried the Gone Cold Kolsch, which is a great post-hike beer. So cheers, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.